So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Núñez because he offers loads. A real physical presence who's always going to offer you an out ball, but I think...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cracking ball. Chance, surely! It's in! And Saudi Arabia take the lead. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Saudi Arabia make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Araujo. Jimenez gently done. It is quite a run he's making here. Bentancur. Viña. And it's played forward. Ugarte shifted upfield. There are a few waiting for it. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, Bentancur! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Bentancur simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Crunching tackle. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Ugarte. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, super find. He's having a shot! And he hits the net! Uruguay are back on level terms. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He is onto it in a flash. Well read, nice interception. Ugarte, aim forwards. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Out to the left it goes. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. And it's Bentancur. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. Ugarte. Talistri. Ugarte. Bentancur. Nunez. And the shot! And they've got rid. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He has found the way through. Driving on, a real charge here. And it's played in here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now the breakaway. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got away. Bentancur. Can he spark a counter here? Araujo cuts out the pass. Talistri. And it's played forward. And back to the goalkeeper. Jimenez. Rodriguez. And it's Bentancur. Keeper's got good distance on that. Valverde. Talistri. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. That's really well manoeuvred. Played in with purpose. Araujo is there and he can get that clear. Aim forwards. Nice interception, well timed. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, it's played into the area. And a play for a throw. Clears it away. Valverde, gently done. It's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Ugarte shifted upfield. Chance here to counter. He is through here. And he shoots! Goal! Uruguay! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
Uruguay go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ugarte. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's managed to get free. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Crosses it in. Araujo can get it clear. Bentancur with the clearance. Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rodriguez. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bentancur, now he's got space here. And it's Ugarte. Valverde. Oh, easy pickings there. Valverde proves too strong. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That has been knocked clear. And that's in. Oh, what a climb! Does really well to win the ball there. Over to the left. Great run on the overlap here. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Nunez. That's a corner kick. Up he goes! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Uruguay really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Araujo. Calistri. Moved on forwards. Clipped into space. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Bentancur, aim forwards. Jimenez. Bentancur. Araujo, forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Valverde. Araujo. Oh, can he get onto this? And reclaimed it in a trice. Valverde. Bentancur is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's played forward. Calistri. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Nunez! Nunez! It's a loose ball. Could be danger here. Calistri. Aim forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Valverde. Saudi Arabia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And here's Nunez. Calistri. Valverde. Ugarte. Chance! Plays it across. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And it's Ugarte. Nice physical challenge. Ugarte is fouled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's got away. Oh, that's neat. Turns and goes back. Saudi Arabia have... There's the shot! That's really well manoeuvred. And it's been played through. Oh, it's come loose. Shot at goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Saudi Arabia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Viña. Rodriguez. Viña. Moved on forwards. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's having a look round. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the counter-attack is on for Uruguay. That's been slipped through. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. And that was very necessary. Ugarte. Nunez! Ugarte has been caught there, it's a foul. That is out of play. And here's Bentancur. Well timed, excellent interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are up to...
Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Saudi Arabia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Nunez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Nunez is offering a right smile there.
Bentancur with the short one. Tries to get it clear. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. And here's Nunez.
Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Araujo. Ugarte. Bentancur. Nunez laid out to the left flank. It's gone for a throw-in. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, great run, magical! Climbs up big! Wins the duel this time. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared away. They get a throw in. He is just caressing the ball. Goes for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Valverde. Ugarte. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, that's nice. Hitting. Oh, it's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Bentancur. Rodriguez. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into the middle. Corner then. Bentancur plays it short. And it's Valverde. Valverde! Now can he find a finish? And a shot! Aim forwards. Ugarte, gently done. Pelistri, and a chance! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Quality ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rodriguez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And here's Bentancur! Oh, looking to break at pace.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Looking for... And another try! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Uruguay are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Moved on forwards. Oh, they can break here. Araujo, that's been drilled forward. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates. Valverde, Pelistri. Now it's Darwin, played back in. He's in a great position here. Out to the right. Valverde, and the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's hoisted clear. Can he deliver? Now who's going to be first to this? That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Rodriguez. Darwin. Here's a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Uruguay, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Araujo cuts it out, and that's put paid to a promising move. Viña. Nunez chasing after it. And it's played forward. And that could set him on his way. That's going to go a long way. Now here's the delivery. Gets good distance on it. So who's he picking out? Ugarte. Rodriguez. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Driven forward. Now that's well seen too. That has been knocked clear. Bentancur, gently done. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Viña. Danger averted for now. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Moved on forwards. Valverde. Galistri. Ugarte. Valverde. And here's Nunez. Aimed in towards the centre. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Over to the left. Rodriguez. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Bentancur, Pelistri, and that would have won it.
Well, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game's already won.
Do have a chance to counter here. Out to the left it goes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Jimenez can get it clear. He's had a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down, as opposed to two.
Nunez is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, sweet feet. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Ugarte. Vigna. Bentancur. And here's Nunez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Araujo. Pelistri. That's a good run he's making there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Can he latch on to this? Araujo gets across to intercept that. Hit into the middle. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Pelistri. The final 5 minutes. Valverde shifted upfield. And he thumps it clear. Spread out to the left. Oh, great shoots! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Gets a good foot in there. Can he finish? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's having a go. And he's there to clear it. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Ugarte. Out to the left it goes. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Delicately. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Nunez. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Good ball, good take. And he cuts out the supply. Valverde. Jimenez. Ugarte. Vigna, and it's Bentancur. Now it's Darwin. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice looking ball, well timed, excellent interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Araujo, lofted upfield. And that will be the final act. Saudi Arabia illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times,